we met at that time over at Google X, and like I was CEO, and that part of the process had uncontrollable impact on my brain. Like, I was answering 100 texts a day, 100 emails a day, and I didn't have time or emotional capacity to consider the humanity of the people in front of me. It was like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, we gotta do it, no, 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 can't, no, 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 and I couldn't trust anybody. There's one person I could trust, it was me, it was my instincts, that was it. So, you know, and that was the mode. It was like so much pressure, not sleeping, fear that 500 people were gonna lose their jobs, that we weren't gonna raise the money, and saw the monster that I had become, the ego, the power, and had to step down. And thanks to a couple friends that I have here, Gilbert, Shiloh, a couple people who are really important, I was reintroduced to the humanity in me after I stepped down. The love I have in my heart, thanks to psilocybin, Bufo alveris, Bufo especially, a few different sessions of Bufo, that was allowed me to get in touch with, to surrender back to the part of myself, the joy in me, that joy of expression, that joy of creativity, that joy of possibility, that started this whole fucking thing to begin with. And getting back in touch with that, to be able to now move back into Meow Wolf in a place of positive contribution and patience and energy towards what it is that I want to see in the world, rather than fighting against the things I don't want to see. So that's been my 3B act with Meow Wolf and Psychedelics. Thanks.
I'm really excited for Annie.
I feel like these are confessions. We're in a confession booth right now.
Friday morning confessions.
Thanks for that, both of you. I wasn't sure if I was going to share something, and we're just going to go there because we're showing a story. So when I was around 15 or 16, my family, we actually lived in the Deep South. That's when I was growing up. Deep South. And we were some of the only brown people there. And I'm not going to go into the details of how or why this happened, but one day, some men came to our house and with sawed-off shotguns and shot our whole house up. With my sister running to answer the door. And it was really interesting because before she did, I had a premonition. And I was yelling for her, don't get the door, because there had been a series of things that were happening with my family. And so that set my entire family off on a journey. And I changed overnight. I went from knowing that I wanted to be a journalist and being more of an artist to giving my parents my college fund. Thank God we still had something like that. And we moved across the country at the time.